Anna was stunned to discover that her father, Benjamin, had secretly built another family behind her mother Mary's back. The woman beside him was none other than Jessica, Mary's closest friend. Unbelievably, they had been together for years, and they even had a grown son. Anna didn't confront them right away. She simply stayed hidden and waited there until nightfall. Looking at the luxurious house, she finally understood why her father had always cried poor at home. It wasn't that he couldn't afford to spend on his real family. He had poured all his money and all his love into this one. At that moment, the three of them were celebrating the illegitimate son Ben's birthday. Watching their warm and happy scene, Anna's emotions turned complicated. She suddenly remembered how, every year on her mother's birthday, her father always had an excuse to be absent. At first, she and her mother had foolishly believed he was just too busy with work. Now she finally understood. He was never too busy. He simply never cared about them at all. At that moment, a perfect revenge plan was born in Anna's mind. To uncover everything about the mistress, Anna tracked down Helen, her mother's former co-worker. After all, Mary and Jessica had worked together for years, but Anna never expected what she would hear. According to Helen, Jessica had always been known for her messy private life and terrible reputation. Back then, co-workers often saw her behaving intimately with strange men. Everyone at the company knew exactly what kind of woman she was. After hearing this, Anna formed a bold suspicion. The son her father treasured like a prince might not even be his biological child. To prove it, Anna secretly arranged a DNA test for her father. After that, she quietly returned home and opened her father's personal computer. She planned to check his bank records. What she found left her speechless. Every month, without fail, he transferred $30,000 to the outside family for living expenses. Meanwhile, at home, her mother had always lived frugally. She patched the same old sweater over and over and wore it for 8 years. For years, he had complained that money was tight and told Mary to save wherever she could. Yet behind her back, he had bought the other woman a brand new house in cash. With renovations included, it cost over $1 million. Even the illegitimate son's tuition was $80,000 a year. Anna remembered how, in high school, she had once asked for a few $1,000s for tutoring classes. Her father flatly refused and scolded her for wasting money. Over the past 20 years, he had spent more than $10 million on that secret family. At the dinner table, Benjamin laid out his divorce proposal. One old house worth $200,000 would go to his wife. The company shares worth millions and all his savings would stay with him. Anna calculated instantly. Her mother would receive less than 15% of their total assets. So this was what he meant by "I won't mistreat her." What chilled her even more was the phone call that followed. He planned to transfer 30% of his company shares to Ben, the son of the other woman. In 26 years, Anna, his real daughter, had never received a single share. The game had only just begun. Over the next 20 days, Anna did 4 things. First, she gathered every piece of evidence: property records, car purchases, international school tuition screenshots, company cash flow statements, and 63 photos. She backed up everything 3 times. Second, she prepared to freeze the assets. She hired the city's best divorce lawyer, Dave.